again, guys. This is January 7th, 2014. So we're bringing in a new year. So finally I'm going to show you guys how I do this. First I'm going to show you guys... What? What was that? I have no idea what that girl just said.
Can I finally see a picture of Evil Dodger?
Evil Dodger?
Yes!
Right now I'm going to do Duck Dodger's tutorial.
Ooh.
Yay! Sorry. I have this Duck Dodgers. We're just going to do him today. But then I'm going to do my anime version how I do this. Okay. So first off, we're going to use shapes, people. Okay, so what you got to do is you got to look at this very closely because there's a lot of shapes. So a lot of people are asking, why do we need shapes? Why do we need a lot of lines? It's the most useful tool in the world, and there's a lot of anglements. I think I said it right. And managements you have to do. And of course, shapes are very important, and lines. So that way you know where you can put the eyes, you can, So today we're going to do Daffy Duck, but it's in Duck Dodger's form. Okay, so I'm going to draw the first part of the thing, which is going to take us a while. And I'll try to, I hope you guys can see very well through this video. We're going to start. So I'm going to start drawing. I'm sorry I don't have anything right now. And I know it's not a big thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw right here. And then I'll show to you guys what to do. So you guys know what to do when you start, if you're beginners. And if you don't get it right the first time, that's okay. Just keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. So when you do this, you gotta make sure you have it really close by. So for beginners, you have to look at it, the angles very closely. Like I said, not everyone's best at it, but you can do this. I have faith. Alright. So first, I'm going to draw his head. And right now I'm making a circle. And with lines. Alright, here's the first thing. So here's for the eyes, here's for his beak, and here's for his head. But now, I'm going to do where everything's going to be placing. This is how I do it, guys. A lot of people has their own different ways of doing it, so doing it, yeah, sorry. We're moving right along. Right now I'm making another shape where his beak's gonna be. So here's the beak. I know it does not look like a beak yet, guys. Just bear with me. We're gonna take a little quick. I'm sorry if I wasn't standing long enough for you guys to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom right up so you guys can see it. Okay, this is what I do next. Alright. What did you just say? Did you just say dignity? What the? Sorry guys, I get distracted listening to stuff on the television and all these things. So now, if you notice on Daffy, right now I'm doing this beak right now. If you notice, it's like an upside down V. A rounded V. So it's like a half circle, but it's like a half triangle. So what I'm doing right now, this part. What the heck's going on TV? Sounds like Daffy is like getting thrown across the room.
No, I'm watching Mulan.
Oh, Mulan. Okay. Wow. Almost sound like Daffy. So now I'm doing the rest of the... See the dark areas? That's the beak, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me... Here's that. And now I'm just going to draw where the head's going to be. I always like to do the eyes first, to be honest. But right now I'm doing this part right here, where the dark line is. Okay. Okay, here we go. So if you guys look at it carefully for the eyes, you gotta look at it very closely, because if you see, like, if you want to talk about this little curve here, right here. So either what you guys can do is, you can always draw circles, like, this is just my opinion. I mean, everybody do it different ways. I mean, I understand that very well. Okay, so, oh wait. Supposedly, I think I kind of draw his head a bit bigger. So now I'm trying to make it bigger. Okay. If you notice, the Looney Tunes eyes are really oval, not circle, if you notice. Actually, it's kind of almost like oval type, if you notice. Like some type of like, either it's oval or it's like really organic type. If you guys notice. So you had to like look at it, like the organics, the shapes. So yeah, and the contour lines and how things meet, the convert, or like caving, everything that caves in. You had to look for all that stuff. So now what I'm doing is I'm doing this part right here. So if you notice where the list line here is, you guys know what I'm talking about? See, it's like where that line right here. So what I'm going to do is next, bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. See how I did the curves? Just like this one right here and the previous. And now I'm going to do this part, the rest of the head and the beak. Okay, here's that now. This part here and the curvy eye and the line. Right now, like I said, I'm going to try to draw the original of how Daffy looks like compared to the enemy version I did. So that way, here's that. Now let me draw his little turfs, because he has little turfs like this. Here we are. Here's his little terps. Let me zoom in how everything's doing so far. Here we go. Now I'm going to draw in the rest of the head. If you notice, guys, it's not completely, it's really organic how they draw his head. So if you notice the head, it goes like this. So it's not completely round, if you know what I'm talking about. Sorry. So really, it's like the line, it's like you draw them like this, but it's kind of like that. Like that. But I'm going to erase that now. So you guys had to like really look at it, like how everything all looks. Like if you notice on the head, like there's like a little loop, and then it's like a little like it's kind of, you know. So I'm gonna do that now. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. See right here? So here's that little, so if you notice, it's like, kind of like that. See? Winois? Oh, sorry, I don't know a lot of. You capiche? Capiche. And now I'm gonna do his beak. And yes, the first time I ever drew Daffy, it was a pain to draw his beak. Alright, so I'm gonna do the beak. Okay. Here's that. Compared to this picture right here and compared to that. There we go. But, okay, this is really tricky for most of you that is really beginners or have a really hard time to draw the beaks. And I know it's a pain. I know, I've been there when I first started drawing Daffy. There's a lot of stuff going on with the beak. It's just like the head I was talking about. You know how it's like a wave. It's like a line, it's like a wave, guys. If you look at it carefully. But I'm going to start finishing this. Alright? Okay, now I started doing this. Where the beak's going to come right out. And then it's going to be like, you know what I mean. So, you know, the lines, it's all about straight lines. The curved lines, the waves lines. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, this could be a very simple tip. Okay, next I did his little nostril right here. Trying to look at, okay, it looks fine so far. Here we go. Here's the smile right here. And then this is where it gets really tricky. It's this, guys. It gets very tricky, and I understand why. I mean, it's a pain in the butt. Pain. Pain. It's like, you just want to like jab yourself with a pencil. It's like, jab yourself and, oh, hi, Sophie. This is my friend's little sister. Are you camera shy too?
No.
you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You can come through. That's little.
Okay.
She's also a drawer herself,
She is.
and also, yep, you and your older sister Shawana. Them both are really good drawers. She has really good drawings. But right now, Sophie, I'm doing tutorials.
Can I show you some pictures?
Sure. Come right ahead. Okay, we're gonna move right along with the drawing while she's gonna show me some of her. She's been doing very well, and she's only 12 years old. How good is that? Well, I give her some tips too. I give her a few tips on it. So, I feel yay.
And this is Teen Wolf. That's a show.
Oh, okay. Okay, what I'm going to do for you guys, if you have a hard time, try to make this part right here, the beak. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do like the angles to give you guys good tips. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make lines right here. So that way it'll help you guys a little bit more. Or lines would be perfect. Here we are. See how I did this? So if you notice on the picture, it's like that. So that way this is why there's this picture right here, when I did a little circle, oval thing. So when we go back up, it'll show like, when the lines meet. I mean, it's like a connecting thing. Alright. Which again, it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain. Oops. I messed up his smile. Here. Okay. See what I'm talking about when I was talking about the circle? See right here? Ah. You see? You see? There's that little trick right here and a little, it's all about lines. See? But then it shows, it shows the onda. Where this part of the beak, cuts that. So you have to look for all that stuff. I might have to bring up the smile a bit further. Okay? See? Now you guys know what I'm talking about? Nice, huh? And now, let's see. Now it looks like... Yep, here's that. Now I'm going to draw the pupils. It's really a killer. Alright. The eyes. Alright. I'm going to draw the pupils. Like that. Kind of getting there, but sometimes I have a hard time doing the. That's why I do the anime version of it. Sorry to say. Here you go, guys. Here's Daffy. I know this is gonna be like a half hour to do this tutorial thing. So, but what I do next, I use this little thing. I'm just gonna draw. I'm not sure. I might just do the neck part. But here's the neck. And already I kind of noticed, I kind of brought it down more than the original, if you look at it. That's why I said this is very complicated. Because I just noticed that just now. This is very embarrassing right now, folks. I mean, it still looks good. So I'm going to erase where I did have. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm not perfect myself. I mean, you have to look at the lines very carefully. So I'm fixing that right up.
And make sure you practice every day.
Exactly. Exactly right, girl. Hey, why did you leave? Okay, sorry. Here's a better version of it. That's no wonder why it looks so weird. I was just like, wait a minute, why do it look so different? But now I know why. I make mistakes too, guys. Don't get me wrong. So now I'm going to do the outline of my little success right here. If you want, Sophie, you can show the viewers what your drawings.
Okay.
Here's her little. Oh, so cute!
He is from Kim Possible, that little...
Oh, that Mora?
Yeah.
Look like you added something on it too, right?
Yeah. And also, I made Good and Evil Amy Rose. And another Teen Wolf. Is it me or the video is in backwards?
Oh, yeah, I know. I just noticed that too. It's because it's like a mirror. It's like a mirror, so that's why it looks like that.
Okay.
Don't worry. I know, that's the first thing I noticed too, and I every time I'm trying to point, it's like, oh, what, wait a minute, what? That's the other way around. Oh my god. I know what you're saying.
And I kind of made this other drawing and kind of created her. And she's type of a different kind. She's a type of zombie.
What the?
I know.
You didn't show that, did you?
Gonna need a pencil to darken.
You didn't show that, did you?
No.
Okay. Oh, kind of weird. Sorry.
Can I use that?
Sure. I got more of those where that came from. Oopsie. So now I'm erasing the lines, people. Here we go. Here's Duck Dodgers. Oh. Here's Duck Dodgers, folks. Is this cool or what? So, and you know, I drew it. So, what'd you guys think? What do you guys think? Compare this and
Awesome.
compare that. Right? I guess,
And also, when YouTubers always finish the videos, they always say, like it and subscribe it.
yeah, if you guys like the videos, just subscribe, or you like or dislike and say, screw you! Yeah, you can say all you want, but I am stepping down.
Tausha May Bush.
Yeah, Tausha May Bush. That's my motto. I'm Tausha May Bush. No one cannot bring me down. So, real quick, I'm going to do how I do my Daffy. Okay, this is very sloppy. Okay. Alright. Okay, for this part, it's a lot more anime, so yeah. You guys know that.
Do you want to add music to your video?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stick his tongue out. So I'm E. Huh?
It's a type of zombie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She's a half lizard and a half zombie and a half monster.
Is she gonna have clothes on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, here's my enemy version of Daffy. Get rid of this. Hear that? This. That. This. Yeah, you kind of knows you don't see that part. Yeah, I know. This like enemy version. This. Before. After. Before. After. So, okay, guys, it's been very fun. And this only took me a few, like a minute and a few seconds just to do the head. So, if some of you guys are really good like that, good for you. And if some of you guys are still learning, and, oh, isn't this adorable? She just drew a little chibi of Kitty. Oh, that's so cute, Sophie. She's only 12 years old, guys. There's, yep. And there's this one girl, there's a few people I've become friends with in DeviantArt. Some of them are like younger, like 13, and some of them are very, really talented. I'm like really happy for you guys. So, we're going to be ending this video. I'm sorry, guys. It's only a half hour. Okay, so start practicing. Bye, guys. Thank you.